Hey, what's up, y'all? Back on day 49, 48 of the Mystery Shard only account. We got a lot of new stuff that just happened today. I've just been grinding champion training mostly. I started using my gems. I was up to like 700 gems, and I just started using them for refreshes. Uh, Usually, I would save them for a clan v clan, and then I'd run masteries during clan v clan. But that's not for another week, and I really want to get some progress done on these champs. I got Bogwalker to 6-star. So I've been running him in Minotaur. I need to get Sniper to give him an extra 5% chance to land his attack down. And then he'll be getting War Master. I picked up some new champs. And I'll just go through all of the ones that I've picked up from Mystery Shards here. I got Maiden, which I don't think I'll use. Doesn't seem very good. I got Siegebreaker, which seems like kind of meh. He's got a turn meter down. He's got a block active skills. He could be useful in Ogren tribes, but honestly, like, I'm going to fuse another Rock Beast. I've got Ogren Jailer. I've got Fortress Goon. And then eventually I'll have Grush the Mangler. So I don't think he's that important. But I'm going to hang on to him just in case anyway. And here's the most important champ I just picked up. I got a Marquez. Now, she's got a small attack down on her A1. She's got this attacks all enemies with a chance to place weaken. And then she deals extra damage to enemies with the weaken debuff. Now, initially when I just built her today, I thought, screw accuracy. Because I figured she's going to attack once. And she would only deal extra damage if they already had the weaken debuff. But I was testing her out while I was leveling her in campaign. Apparently she does the extra damage if she places the weaken debuff. So now I have to fit. Initially, I wasn't gonna book her at all because her books add like nothing to her if you're not building her with accuracy. But now, 50% chance to weaken if I book her. And if I build her with accuracy, she actually does get that extra damage if she places the weaken. So, yeah, she's got insane multipliers on her A2, her AoE. She deals 4.6 times her defense on the first attack, and then 3 times her defense on the second attack. So she's like a really, really solid damage dealer. And defense based, so you build her with high defense, she's hard to kill. I just pulled Hell Freak as well, which his A3 swaps HP with an enemy, then grants an extra turn. You can get it down to 4 turns, which means essentially 3 turns, because you use it and then get an extra turn. So this is an interesting arena champ. I'm not going to build him quite yet because I've got way too much other stuff going. But I'm going to hold on to him, and I might build a 3v3 team around him in the future. And then I got Grave Chill Killer. She got poison on her A1. Decreased defense. So she could replace War Maiden in my clan boss team. But you need a poison sensitivity debuff up to get the full value out of her. And I don't have a Frozen Banshee yet to put the poison sensitivity up. So, like, to me, it just seems not really worth building her at this point. So yeah, I got Bogwalker to 6-star. I got Marquez to 5-star. She's gonna be my main arena nuker. Um, this is the setup I have her in currently. I have this crit damage amulet that I was waiting until the reset happened to level it. So next artifact enhancement event, I'll max this out. I've got this defense ring as well. I'll take it to 10 for now and then use it for my airplane mode dummy rolls later. The thing I didn't consider is her masteries. So she'll be getting 5 crit rate, some crit damage. I'm going to put her in accuracy because I want her to be landing her weaken. So we'll do that. We'll do increased damage when attacking with full hit points. Because she's going to be an arena nuker. So she'll definitely be having, well, hopefully be having full hit points when she nukes. But what I need to do now is put her in. I need to get this accuracy up. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I gave her my like top tier, those crit damage gloves. Here, I'll show you what I gave her. I gave her these speed gloves I got from Nightmare Campaign. I gave her this defense chest, which I just leveled to 16 and it hit a second roll in crit rate. And I gave her these, the speed helmet, which had these sick rolls into crit rate. So, like, I gave her my best. I took these off Houndspawn, which are pretty decent. And I gave her these speed boots. I do have these defense boots. The problem is she loses too much crit rate when I equip them. So, like, if I level these to 16 and they have a crit rate 6 or 7% sub, then I can go ahead and use them. And then I leveled these up to see what they would roll. These are a little bit better, decent amount of speed. But I think I'm going to keep her in this setup for now. But what I do need to do is give her more accuracy to land the weaken. So, perception. I have this perception weapon that I leveled up a bit. This one here. It has crit rate, speed, and accuracy. And then for a shield, this one here with the triple accuracy roll and some crit rate. So she loses 8 speed, but she's still at essentially 100% crit rate. And she doesn't lose much crit damage, but look at how high her accuracy is now. So for the most part, she's going to land her weaken on the targets that matter. So yeah, that was my setup for this. I don't need to level her weapon anymore because she doesn't scale off attack. And the only other stat I would like on this is defense or crit damage. I can level this because I do want her to have more hit points. And I can level this because I want her to have more defense. And this might roll speed. So, for her banner, I have this accuracy banner with defense. So if this rolls anything in defense percent, that would be huge. Okay, flat defense. That's fine. I also have this defense banner with speed. So I kind of have a choice here. Do I want speed or do I want accuracy? And I think accuracy is going to win out. Because when she gets that extra attack on her A2, she deals a huge amount of extra damage. So I definitely want to be utilizing that weaken. But I'm going to wait till I book her before I equip her with a banner. But she's going to be my next 6-star. I'm going to put Helm Smasher on her. She's going to have Kill Streak. She's going to have Wrath of the Slain and Bring It Down. And she's going to have Whirlwind of Death and Ruthless Ambush. And then over here, I'm going to go Accuracy. Probably Lore of Steel. I don't honestly know after that. Oh, yeah. I'm going to give her Sniper for an extra 5% chance to land her weaken. And I think that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I got my arena nuker. Because of that, I had a marked in my vault, and she comes with a large increased defense once you ascend her. So I pulled her out, leveled her up to 40 as well for a little bit of survivability, and put some artifacts on her. So she's running at 194 speed, which makes her faster than the Marquess. So one of my 3v3 teams is going to be marked, Marquess, and I don't know, some kind of turn meter booster. The cool thing about defense nukers, if you have a large increased defense, it increases the defense by 60%. Whereas when you're talking about large increase attack, it's only 50%. So you get a little bit of bonus out of that. Plus, they're much harder to kill because of their defense stat. So yeah, I've just been running Minotaur, trying to get her and Bogwalker some masteries. Okay. So Bogwalker, I do want to move him into... Hold on, I'm just going to sell these real quick. I do want to move him into lifesteal. So I was looking at some of the builds I could put on him. And I think the best one I came up with was like... I still need to keep his accuracy up, right? So I had something like this going on. Oh yeah, I bought these boots from the market for like 140k or 200k or something. Those are quite nice. I think it was something like this I wanted to move them into. No, that can't be right. There was more speed on the build. Anyway, I'm going to be looking to move him into lifesteal once I get War Master on him. But I do need a accuracy banner for him. And currently all I have are these hit points and resistance. So I definitely need to farm some spider. Because currently he's got this accuracy chest. That's a lot of accuracy to be taking off his build. So yeah, that's a work in progress. I'm just going to leave him as is for now. Finish his masteries, and then I'll start trying to figure out how to put him into lifesteal. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. It gives me some more options for 3v3. So like I'm gonna need to redo some of these teams here. Like, I think I can remove Acolyte. I can remove this guy. So we want... I think I want Marked in here. With Marquez. And then I'll put Bogwalker down here to give everyone some more defense. And eventually it'll be something like this, right? So it'll be High Katoon speed buff into Gnarlhorn Provoke to lock them down. Attack up, nuke. And then that'll guarantee I get 2 rounds off before the enemy can fight back. So this also gives me an increased defense buff for the clan quests. So I'll have 2 increased defense, 3 increased speed, and still only 1 increased attack. So I do have other increased attack champions, which I can slot in just for the clan quests, but I think for now I'll just go with something like this. So the cool thing about the increased defense, it'll buff both Shield Guard and Marquez. So I'm starting to get some pretty good synergy with my champions here. Alright, so let's see how that goes. Yeah, Gnarlhorn still needs a lot more speed. Slow this down. Not bad. Easy. So let's try to take down a very strong setup. I need to kill this miscreated monster ASAP. Okay, now I need to kill the Sill ASAP. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. So I need to move my War Maiden into that first team. Oh, man. This is horrible. So I think my Marquess isn't quite ready to be put into this team. Come on. Please kill a kill. Thank you. I think I should keep Bogwalker in this team a little bit longer. Maybe it was a bad idea putting a Spirit Affinity against a bunch of Magic Affinity champs too. This team's looking really good now, though. Like, Bogwalker needs that crit rate from broadmaw, so that actually works out pretty nicely. But maybe I should just do this. I'll have my cleave. I definitely need more decent auras. But yeah, this Soulbond Boyer gives 25%, 12% crit rate in all battles. And my Bogwalker has like 40% crit rate. And Broadmaw gives the increased crit rate buff. So it's an extra 30% crit rate. So it almost caps him out there. This is probably a better setup, I think. Yeah, I like that. I like having Gnarhorn in this team. So that's shaping up pretty nicely. I am leveling a second War Maiden specifically for 3v3, but I do need to book her still. So just testing these teams out. I think that's better. It's pretty cool though, like not long ago I couldn't fight any team that wasn't a one person defense. And now I'm just like fighting these teams like it's nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Boom. Um, Classic arena with a single affinity. And I need to kill a Faction Wars boss tonight. So if you look at my perception materials, this is why I've been saving my epics. Instead of crafting the 4 to 5 star, I've saved them for the 6 star. Because even though I only have like 1 or 2 factions that can farm legendary materials, just this amount of materials is going to cost me 70 of these epics. So like, it's really unbalanced, the amounts which you farm. So that's why I've been saving them. Classic arena, single affinity. Wait. What if we go like that? That should win, right? Wow. Marquez did nothing. Oh, Soulbond didn't get her move off. Damn. Well, I got the quest complete anyway. Okay. So the last thing I wanted to go and try today, after I summon these shards, is Bommal. Yuck. Okay, so let's give Bommal a try before we stop for the day. Mm, I think I might actually replace Kale with Bogwalker, but we'll see. Okay. So he's got a lot more hit points this time. And he hits a lot harder. Whoops. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a little bit rough. So the only thing I can think of is to sub in Bogwalker for KO so I can put the attack down up. But that doesn't seem like something I'll be doing today because I still need to get War Master on him. And, oh, one more thing I wanted to do. Fire Knight. So last time we tried Fire Knight, we were on 13. And I think we had to manual it. So let's try 14 here. Soulbond Boyer might be decent. I'd also like to get Armiger in there at some point. Broadmaw's probably better for now. Let's see if we can auto this. I think I might need to invest in an Armiger for this. Maybe even two. And I think my Armiger would replace Kale. And if I put a second one in, it would replace Bogwalker. The waves would take forever, though, which is why I don't know if it's really worth it. But I do need to start thinking about how I'm going to be taking on these higher tiers of Fire Knight. I also have Life Taker, who has the heal reduction. And she might actually be better for this style of a team. If I can get the heal reduction up, then it doesn't really matter how many turns he gets. Because I've got broadmaw and apothecary to just keep everybody reviving and moving. I definitely need one of the two, though. Either Life Taker or Armiger. But I'm just going to let this run for a bit, and I'll pause the recording, and we'll see. Whoops. Okay, so we got through it. It took 8 minutes. So all I can say about this is I don't think I need either of these guys. So ideally I could fit in Life Taker and an Armiger. The problem is these guys are so squishy at level 40. If I include them, then I have to bring broadmaw. Because they're going to die for sure. So maybe this is like the optimal setup. Life Taker has heal reduction, a 3-hit, triple hit A2. Yeah, let's look at her. She's got heal reduction on her A1, which is a 2-hitter. Triple hit on her A2, which is reduces turn meter and a decreased speed. I already have her fully booked out as well, so I'm definitely going to be using her for some Fire Knight. So let's try this. Let's see if this works. And the final option would be to remove Kale, which will make the waves take way longer, but would be better for the boss. Yeah, wow. So I definitely need to get Life Taker to 50, because that's... the amount of damage she takes is ridiculous. Luckily, my Apothecary and Broadmaw are basically indestructible. I still have my Apothecary in that resistance chest as well from Dark Fae yesterday. So I can probably move him back into his hit points chest. Ouch. Okay, Apothecary needs to heal himself. But no, he'll waste it on Life Taker. Yeah, that's why I need Broadmaw. This is all fine, as long as they can take down the boss. It doesn't really matter how long the waves take. Come on, we need an attack down. Badly. Ooh, she wasted her A2 on the shield. That's so frustrating. I really wish they'd fix the AI for champions. Other than Coldheart. Coldheart's like the only one that had her AI fixed. Now she's Life Taker's just gonna be out of sync for the whole fight. It feels like. Yeah, see, she just wasted it on the shield. Again. Ridiculous. Like, what the hell? I think I might need to fiddle around with the speed of Runic Warder and Life Taker. Oh, she got the decreased speed. Praise Jeebus. Okay, now we're going to start making some headway. Hopefully she gets the heal reduction back up. Perfect. And then she'll get her A2 off, decrease turn meter. Nope, she used her A3. Okay, she needs that decreased speed back up. Come on. Nice. Okay, so I'll just let this run out, and then I'll come back when it's done. Lucky me, I got a Void Brew. Do we... Yeah, we'll give 16 a shot. At least if we can clear 16, that's about as far as I need to go for the mission. I'll just run it on auto and go AFK for a while. And once I get Life Taker to 6-star and get a 6-star Armiger, I can put the Armiger where Kale is, and this team should have, as long as they're fast enough, this team should have no problem with 20. I just gotta make sure they're fast. I can get Runic Warder 6-star too, just for some War Master, or maybe put him in a different type of 6-star mastery. I know Broadmaw's not dying. And as long as Broadmaw and Apothecary don't die, like, this team can keep going. And Life Taker having the slow speed and heal reduction. Should make it a successful run. As long as I can keep my broadmaw alive. Those relentless procs are coming in huge. And I forgot to put Apothecary back into his hit points chest. Whoops. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, where's her A2? That's rough. Now she's gonna waste it on the shield. Oh, and he resisted the slow speed. Okay, so she needs more accuracy. Oh, that's ugly. There's the slow speed. The question is it too little too late? You can see he's decreased my max. Oh, and resisted the heal reduction. Oh, this is rough. So she definitely needs more accuracy. I can probably take her out of the lifesteal set that I have her in. Okay, I'm gonna let this run out and we'll see if we win or lose. Okay, this is gonna be a wipe. So I'm just gonna exit. The good news is that team will work. Oh, she doesn't... Dude, she's got like no gear on. I must have moved her gear off of her. Okay, so she needs speed boots. Do I want to keep her in lifesteal? No, not really. I just need... Relentless could be good, or Stalwart. Or just some of these. Fitting room. We just need accuracy and survivability. Speed and ac. Oh, she already got a nice shield on. Defense. That could work. So 2 perception sets. Let's see what we have for accuracy. Speed and ac. What about that? And then we'll go for some gloves and perception. If we have any. Defense. So 2 perception sets, 1 accuracy set. She gets a little more hit points, a little more defense, a decent amount more of speed. But let's check out what we have for speed here. So I have these boots. I was farming some Nightmare campaign for 6-star speed boots. So maybe we go for that, and then we go for some gloves instead. This probably seems like a better option, right? Not quite as much accuracy, but I think that seems a little bit better. Perception. Hit points with accuracy. Hit points with speed. Let's go with that. And then we'll upgrade these boots. If we can get an accuracy roll on these boots at some point, that'd be awesome. Defense, that's fine. And then at the next stage, we can equip this on her. Once I get her to 5-star. And then I have an accuracy banner as well, so yeah, she'll be fine for accuracy once I get all that gear on her. And then speed, I can level these up more. But I'd like to save it for the next artifact event. Okay, let's try that build. Everything else should be fine. Oh, I forgot to put the hit point chest on Apothecary. Okay, I'm just gonna pause and then we'll get through the waves. I'll bring you back in. Okay, so we're at the boss now. Let's see if these abilities sync up. Got the heal reduction out. That's good. She's just a little bit off for that decreased speed there on her A2. Okay, come on, Apothecary. Oh, that's rough. There we go. Decreased speed. Okay, now we can start controlling him a little bit. We just need to get this heal reduction out. I think I might even disable her A3, honestly. I don't really care if she gets Veil. There's the heal reduction. Okay, we should be in good shape now. So I'll pause it and then we'll come back at the end. All right, we did it. So from testing out there, really all I need to do is make sure this girl, I just got to upgrade her gear, get her to 5 or 6 star. Runic Warder, honestly, I don't need to level him to 6 star, I don't think. He's tanky enough at 5 star, and he can do his job. And then I just may have to replace Kale with a level 50 or 60 Armiger. Probably 60. So yeah, that shouldn't be too bad. Unfortunately, I didn't get any 5 star gear from all 3 of those runs. So I'm going to put Apothecary back in his... Yeah, you know what? I don't think I need to put him in his hit points gear. He's fine. His hit points aren't a problem. And then the last thing before I go. I need to do a Faction Wars boss tonight. So I'm thinking something like this. I can finally get rid of this second demon spawn. Yeah, run something like this. So let's just give it a run. I did take some gear off one of my Diabolists. So we'll just give it a quick run and see how we do against the boss now. This chick is doing some major damage. Ooh, this guy gives weaken too. So if I can put weaken on the boss, then that's good. Marquette, it'll set Marquess up. Ooh, none of them are faster than the boss. What? That's rough. Okay, so I need to sleep this guy. Damn. Whoops. Okay, decrease attack. Ooh, this... Okay. That damage is just tearing through these peeps. Okay, get weaken up. Nope. Get decreased defense up. No, I can't, because he's got block debuffs now. Ooh. I'm so close to 3-starring it. Come on. Decrease defense. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it was so close. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste the attempt. I'm going to put a little bit more gear on my champs, and then I'll run through it and 3-star it. But anyways, this is a crazy long episode. If you watched it all, you are crazy. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow.